Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well read. And the danger is averted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mateus. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Xavi Alonso. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. And it's Roberto Carlos.
That was lovely, that.
Roberto Carlos. And he's there to clear it. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And that has sent him sprawling. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. Gavi. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That has been knocked clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira. Mateus. Big chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Gullit very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from it.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gullit. Gullit making good progress on the right-hand side. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Thuram attempts a clearance. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Gullit. Vieira. Mateus. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
cleared away. And it's Cruyff. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mateus. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Vieira. And here's De Bruyne. Passes short and sharp. That is a great ball. Luis Suarez. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Gavi is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff. No, he's just misjudged that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's straight offside. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gavi. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Inter just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
And
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
And the second half gets underway.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh no, this does not look good. Pass is just off target. And he can clear it away. Luis Suarez. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Well, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Has a goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's another good win of the ball. Pull it. Mateus. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
He's tried one!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Mateus, chance to finish. What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Bellingham. Number 29, Xabi Alonso. Number 4,
Oh, what a climb!
Number 99,
Decent attempt, but not quite
coming
good
on
enough.
the field. Number 24, Makalele. Number 8, Mateus. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Substitutions taking place.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And it's De Bruyne. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. He could be in here. Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Makalele. Nesta tries to clear. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Nesta does well to get it back. Now it's Cruyff. Xavi. De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Xavi. De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. He won't be happy with that one. Vieira. Xavi. Rafael Leao. Vieira. Mateus. Nesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale. Bale! It is a very, very good save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's off and running. And he's picked out the run. Can he put it away? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Xavi. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Bale. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's running through. He's through. It's one shapes to shoot, and he hits the net. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
4 added minutes
And
has
that
been
really
indicated.
is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, important interception. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday
Any reflections
boy
on what
a
you've seen,
very
Jim?
special
Inter
birthday.
definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Back they go.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Hullet. Platini. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Platini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has not gone well. Lahm is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He is through here. Well, there's the clearance. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter.
Law! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. He can run onto that. He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Gavi opts to play it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, great ball! Good read, needed to be. Lahm. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pedri. Inter Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That's going to go a long way. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Gavi is always looking to break lines. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. Terrific header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And they've got a throw. Pedri. And here's Platini. Turns and goes back. And they've got rid.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Busquets. So what can they make of this? And he was quick to react. Law. Pedri can see things others simply cannot. Some really good ball movement. Law. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a goal kick. Pedri. Platini.
Oh, sweet feet.
Nesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Nesta gets across to intercept that. Platini. Law. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were
Yeah, you
walking
don't
through
get
the
any
gates.
points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gullit. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence. There's the hit! Lahm. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Gavi. Law. It's Gavi. Busquets. And here's Gullit. Now it's Pedri. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Law. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Gavi. This is promising.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And it's Messi. Inter Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just eases him off the ball.
The attendance
Busquets.
for this match was
Law.
71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's a good ball. Law! Now it's Pedri. Platini. Law. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23.
Maldini is there, and he can pick it up. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number 21. Hannes. Number 20. Erling
There's
Haaland.
nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration.
Substitutions
They're just
taking
stuck
place.
in a rut.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Platini. Pedri. Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's an errant pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, it's Pirlo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. Inter Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
A lot of space ahead of him. Chooses to go back, and here's Bale. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
make or break
25,
time now, and
Cantona.
they're all headed for the penalty
Coming
box.
to replace him is number 18, Jan Koller. Substitution in progress.
Ball's gone out of play. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. But it's Thuram, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Bale. Maldini. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right.
And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Pirlo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
This is a lost children.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.